Ah, Hawaii. Paradise on Earth. White sand beaches, lush jungles, towering waterfalls, and a deep cultural history that goes back centuries. It's the ultimate dream destination. But here's the thing, just because Hawaii welcomes visitors doesn't mean you can do whatever you want. In fact, there are some mistakes that could get you side-eyed by locals, or worse. So before you book that flight, let's talk about the top 10 things you should never do when visiting Hawaii. Because trust me, knowing these could be the difference between having the trip of a lifetime or making some serious travel mistakes. Our 10, don't assume Hawaii is just another beach destination. A lot of people think Hawaii is just sun, surf, and Mai Tais. And sure, the beaches are incredible, but if that's all you came for, you're missing out. Hawaii is an ancient land with traditions, stories, and a deep spiritual connection to nature. Instead of just lounging at Waikiki, take time to visit sacred sites, learn about Hawaiian history, and show some respect for the land. If you treat it like just another tropical getaway, you're doing yourself and Hawaii a huge disservice. 9. Don't take lava rocks or sand as souvenirs. Ever heard of the Pele's Curse? Legend has it that anyone who takes lava rocks or sand from Hawaii will suffer bad luck until they return it. While this might sound like a myth, thousands of people actually mail back stolen rocks every year, desperate to undo the bad fortune. But beyond superstition, it's just not okay. Removing these natural elements is illegal and disrupts the ecosystem. So, leave the rocks where they belong, or risk angering more than just the locals. 8. Don't ignore ocean warnings. Hawaii's waters may look like a dream, but they can be dangerous. Powerful rip currents, unexpected shore breaks, and sharp reefs make certain spots no-go zones for swimmers. Locals respect the ocean, and you should too. If there's a warning sign, pay attention. If a local tells you not to swim there, listen. And if the waves look too big, maybe don't try to be a hero. The ocean doesn't play games. 7. Don't touch or chase wildlife turtles, monk seals, dolphins. They're not just cute photo ops. These animals are protected by law, and approaching them can get you fined or even arrested. Not to mention, it's incredibly disrespectful. Hawaii's wildlife isn't here for your entertainment. Give them space, admire from afar, and keep the ecosystem intact. 6. Don't rely on GPS for everything. Your GPS might work fine in the city, but venture into rural Hawaii, and you might find yourself very lost. Some roads are unpaved, some routes lead to private property, and others might not even exist on a map. If you're exploring, it's best to do some research beforehand. Ask locals for advice, and trust your instincts over your phone. 5. Don't be disrespectful at sacred sites. Hawaii is full of sacred places, heiau, ancient temples, burial grounds, and cultural landmarks that hold deep meaning. These aren't just cool ruins or Insta-worthy backdrops. People have real spiritual connections to these places, so no climbing on structures, no loud voices, and definitely no leaving behind trash. If you wouldn't act that way in a church or temple back home, don't do it here. 4. Don't underestimate the sun. Hawaii's sun is no joke. You might think you're used to warm weather, but the UV index here is higher than most places. That means sunburns can happen fast, like lobster red in an hour. Fast. And guess what? The most common sunscreen brands people bring from the mainland are actually banned in Hawaii for harming coral reefs. So grab a reef-safe sunscreen, reapply often, and maybe pack a hat. 3. Don't disrespect local culture or language. Hawaii has its own language, customs, and way of life. While English is widely spoken, Hawaiian words and phrases are everywhere. Learning a few, like aloha, hello, goodbye, love, and mahalo, thank you, goes a long way in showing respect. Also, don't mock the accent, don't call it the States. Hawaii is a state, but has its own identity. And please don't try to do the shaka hand sign if you don't even know what it means. 2. Don't expect everything to run on mainland time. Hawaii operates on island time, which means things move slower here, literally. Service might take longer, traffic might be more relaxed, and people aren't rushing everywhere. If you come with a hurry-up attitude, you're going to have a bad time. Instead, embrace the chill pace. Take a breath. Enjoy the moment. That's kind of the point of being in Hawaii, isn't it? Number 1, don't act like you own the place. This is the big one. Hawaii isn't a theme park. It's home to real people with real lives. Some visitors show up and treat it like their personal playground, disrespecting the land, the culture, and the locals. Don't be that person. Support local businesses instead of big chains, be mindful of how tourism impacts the environment, and always show aloha, not just as a word, but as a way of treating others with kindness and respect. So there you have it. 10 things not to do when traveling to Hawaii. If you follow these, you'll not only avoid common mistakes, but also have a much deeper, richer, and more meaningful experience. What do you think? Did any of these surprise you? Have you ever seen a tourist making these mistakes? let us know in the comments. And if you're planning a trip to Hawaii, hit that like button and subscribe for more insider travel tips. Until next time, aloha!